Hey everyone, have you ever felt the chill of the unknown or heard stories that made your hair stand on end? I'm here to take you on a spine-tingling tour of the top 5 most haunted cemeteries around the world. So grab your flashlight and let's dive into the darkness. First up is the eerie old Jewish cemetery in Prague, Czech Republic. Nestled in the heart of the city, this cemetery dates back to the 15th century and is packed with over 12,000 tombstones. Legend has it that the ghost of a rabbi who created the famous Golem of Prague roams the grounds, still protecting his people. Visitors often report a sense of deep unease and fleeting shadows that disappear when looked at directly. Next, we venture over to the United States, to the infamous St. Louis Cemetery No. 1 in New Orleans. This hauntingly beautiful resting place is known for its above-ground vaults and the legend of Voodoo Queen Marie Laveau. Some say that if you mark her tomb with 3 X's and leave an offering, your wish will be granted. But beware, many have also reported seeing her ghostly figure wandering the pathways, perhaps keeping an eye on those who seek her help. Crossing the Atlantic, we find ourselves at Highgate Cemetery in London, England. With its Gothic architecture and overgrown vegetation, it looks straight out of a Victorian horror story. The cemetery became the center of the infamous Highgate vampire scare in the 1970s, where sightings of a tall, dark figure with piercing red eyes were reported. Whether it's the vampire or simply the chilling atmosphere, this place will definitely make you feel like someone or something is watching. Now let's head down under to the Monte Cristo homestead in New South Wales, Australia. This isn't your typical cemetery, but the small family graveyard on this property is one of the most haunted spots in the country. The homestead itself is a hotspot for paranormal activity, with reports of ghostly figures, eerie screams at night, and an overwhelming feeling of dread. The spirits of the original owners are said to linger, displeased with anyone who dares to trespass on their domain. Last but certainly not least, we're off to Mexico's Panteón de Belén in Guadalajara. This historic cemetery is famous for its night tours and the legend of El Niño, who helps lost souls find their way. But that's not all. Visitors often talk of apparitions and unexplained noises. The most chilling tale is of a tree that is said to curse anyone who dares to harm it. There you have it, folks. The top 5 haunted cemeteries that are sure to give you goosebumps. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, the stories and atmospheres of these eerie places can captivate anyone. Thanks for joining me on this ghostly journey. Until next time, keep exploring the shadows if you dare.